young men and young women who are not alive today, but who will come into this world with new privileges and new opportunities. I want them to know and see that these new privileges and opportunities did not come without somebody suffering and sacrificing for them.
To learn as much as we can about the issues and then get registered to vote.
His words inspire us, and his legacy unites us. Every January, we honor the man who had the courage to preach nonviolence when confronted with violence, to love when confronted with hate, to hope when confronted with fear. Every January, we honor the man who had a dream. We honor Dr. Martin Luther King, Jr. Next January, during the holiday weekend that celebrates his birthday, Atlanta's King Historic District will once again be the centerpiece to the greatest celebration of Dr. King's life and work held anywhere in the country. Thousands will gather for the annual Hands On Atlanta Martin Luther King Jr. Service Summit, hosted by Hands On Atlanta and the King Center. This innovative summit encourages leaders and citizens alike to honor the teachings and celebrate the accomplishments of Martin Luther King Jr. and Coretta Scott King, who were life partners in the struggle for social justice and civil rights. It is a week-long forum providing opportunities to heed Dr. King's call for human rights and equality and apply his timeless messages to the issues confronting us today in our own community and even around the world. The summit invites people from all backgrounds to participate in thought-provoking films, discussions, workshops, literary events, and attend exciting performances. The summit explores civic and humanitarian issues of yesterday and today, from community building to the effects of intolerance to the impact of the AIDS epidemic during one incredible, inspiring week. Some of the nation's most prominent activists, politicians, educators, writers, artists, musicians, and athletes have contributed to this important event because they believe in the power of people joining together and in the power of love and of hope. They understand that while so much has been accomplished because of the leadership of one extraordinary man, the need to stay informed about the issues and have opportunities to learn from each other will never cease. It is the only way to build a better future for all. So we come together each January in the sanctuary of the Ebenezer Baptist Church and other places in Atlanta's King Historic District for what has become a great Atlanta tradition. Over the years, the Service Summit has been the forum for so many memorable events featuring so many outstanding participants. We have witnessed interviews with Mrs. King and the Honorable Andrew Young, conducted by Tavis Smiley, Jonetta Cole, Angela Robinson, and Tom Houck. We have enjoyed conversations and workshops with acclaimed literary artists like Sonia Sanchez, Marie Evans, Ralph Cheo Thurman. And we've had a rare opportunity to attend performances and a provocative symposium featuring hip-hop legends like Grandmaster Caz and Curtis Blow. We've been privileged to a poignant tribute to Coretta Scott King performed by former Atlanta First Lady Valerie Jackson, poet Sonia Sanchez, and mother-daughter duo Bernice Johnson Reagan and Toshi Reagan of the award-winning gospel group Sweet Honey in the Rock. We've had the opportunity to learn from the wisdom of thought leaders such as Kerry Kennedy, Abiodun Oyewale, Hosea Williams' daughter Elizabeth Omilami, and her son Ayodele, who inspired us to think beyond ourselves. The summit has been honored with entertainers like Bono of U2, Peter Yarrow of Peter, Paul and Mary, the Blind Boys of Alabama, and Dallas Austin, all of whom have moved and united us with their music and shown us how important artists have been and continue to be in the call for social change. Human rights pioneers like Marian Wright Edelman, founder of the Children's Defense Fund, and Dolores Huerta, co-founder of the United Farm Workers with Cesar Chavez, have also joined the King Service Summit and delivered impassioned addresses on the state of human rights today and reminded us of how much more we can do. Dr. King taught us that everybody can be great because everybody can serve. We honor his legacy by concluding the Martin Luther King Jr. Service Summit with a day of volunteerism. Each year, thousands of volunteers accept the challenge to take the day on, not the day off. By spending the day engaged in community service, they demonstrate Dr. King's message that each person, by their actions, can make a difference. We invite you to join us next January in remembering, celebrating, and acting in honor of Martin Luther King Jr. and Coretta Scott King and everything their lives stood for. Join us for the Hands-On Atlanta Martin Luther King Jr. Service Summit. It will be a joyous, engaging experience. We hope you will participate.